Alright, good evening ladies and gentlemen. I'm pleased to announce our show here. It's Friday the 11th of July here at the Merthyr Leisure Centre. The main event will be, on my right, Dai Davies, the Welsh Featherweight Champion, against Robbie Turley, the challenger, on my right. On your right. On your right. I should know me left or right, shouldn't I? Okay. Okay, pleased to say I've got Dai Gardner on my right and Steve Sims, who's helping us with the show and is the general manager for this show. The last time we were here back in March, we had a great fight between Frankie Borg and local man Kerry Hope. You know, the show is going to be televised live on Eurosport, and you know, we had great reviews last time out, and that's why we're back here in Merthyr. It's going to be a big card. You know, at the moment we've got 9 or 10 local fighters on the card, and everyone's ringing up, all keen to get on the bill. Let me just say that I'm really pleased to be able to put this fight together. This is a return. We had a great fight down in Newport, and it was like that. Guy keeps telling me that he won every round, and Robbie was saying to me that he was in front. So, you know, so they're already arguing. So we're going to have a great show, and let me just hand you over to the champion, Guy, because I'm sure he's got a few words to say.
I just thought, you know, it'll be a good fight. You know, he's going to come and bring it. All the best on the night.
Any more? Okay, and on my right, on my left, on your right, I have Robbie.
It was a great opportunity for us both. I'm coming up a weight, and it's a challenge for me. Try and be a two-weight Welsh champion. I'm really looking forward to this fight, and yeah, it's a great opportunity for me and Dai. So hopefully the winner will have something good to look forward to.
Like I said, you know, this is going to be a great main event, and the chief support, or maybe even main event, will be the middleweight Welsh title involving Frankie Borg, and really I should have had Frankie up here. There he is there. Okay, he had a great fight against Kerry Hope. It was like that, and there's a lot to do with interpretation. Naturally, the Merthyr boys fought Kerry won, and Cardiff boys fought Frankie won. But it was a great fight. I wanted to make the return, but sadly Kerry declined. At this moment, I've made an application for Frankie to defend against local man Luke Osman. He's from Merthyr. I spoke to Luke and he said it would be a dream come true, and I've spoken with Mark Warner at the Welsh area, and I'm just hoping that we can pull that one off. If not, there may be a chance with James Lilly from Swansea. So other than that, if we can't do a Welsh title, I'm sure Frankie will be on the card, and looking forward to manoeuvring him into a British title fight, which, you know, is not that far away. You know, another Welsh defence, maybe go on and box for the Celtic, very similar to the way Lee Selby became champion. Down the card, we've got Tony Dixon. Everybody's been telling me, you know, how good this boy is, and he'll be in a tough fight, and I'm looking forward. You know, I've been waiting for him to come over and spar with my kid Tamuka Mucha, who I think is one of the best welterweights in the country. So it's you know, I'm really looking forward to having them both in my Bristol gym, and not to see who the best is, but to try and help each other. You know, elevate both of them. You know, so you know, that will be good. You know, I've heard a lot about Kyle Jones, and I keep calling him Reese, so at least I called him Kyle today. And you know, again, you know, there are so many Welsh fighters, you know, good juniors, youths, and they win the British, you know, the amateurs, but don't go on. And you know, by putting these shows on, which are, you know, much smaller than, you know, Frank Ryan shows and Eddie Hearn's down at the motor point, but this is the grassroots of boxing. And if we can just keep coming them through, very similar to how Lee Selby is. Yes, I want you all to sell tickets, but it's not the be-all and end-all. And if, you know, you find yourself, you've got problems, just come and speak to us, and we can go there and try and work. The most important thing is to have good talent on the shows. And, you know, you have to be 100% fit. And putting these shows on, I'm not guaranteeing anybody wins. Everyone will have to box and win their fights. You know, it's not just, oh, you're going to just turn up just because you've sold X amount of tickets, you're going to get a stiff. That isn't going to happen. You know, we have to have good fights. The house fighters have got to be in great shape and have, you know, physically and mentally to know that they've got to go on, because I want to take boys on and elevate them to British title. You know, Welsh title first and then the British title. So anybody on the show, that's what they've got to be aiming for, you know, to have that enthusiasm and vision to get to the top, you know. Not everyone will, but as long as in their hearts and in their minds that they want to get to the top, then, you know, then you're on the show. Basically, you know, that's it. If there's anybody who would like to ask any questions, you know.
We got another from Alex Hughes.
Yeah, okay, all right. Is Alex Hughes here? Because I can't, oh, okay, stand up. Let me see, because all right. Yeah, stand up, all right. So that's good, all right. So that introduced to Alex. Is there anybody else here? Because naturally I don't recognise everybody. But Alex box up at the moment.
Stuart Brewer.
That's Stuart Brewer, all right. Stuart, how are you? Okay, good.
Tony Dixon.
Tony, I know the boy. Yeah. He's as white as Colin Jones. But anybody, you know, anything, you know, this is going to be a series of shows here in Merthyr. We intend to go back to Newport as well, and I'm trying my utmost to get a venue in Cardiff. You know, got one up my sleeve, and you know, we're going to try and just keep on putting them, because, you know, something like Frankie and Craig Kennedy would suit better in Cardiff, and naturally I expect all the Valley boys would like a night out down there as well. You know, so we're all going to work hard and try and make this happen. We've got Eurosport dates, and also Matchroom are going to be doing a series of shows. Not the big shows, but I'm going to be working in association with them here in Wales and in the west of England. And Eddie Hearn's going to announce that. What's going to happen is going to be streamed on the internet, and you know, it's going to be a big thing, and we're all going to be involved. So again, I'll ask if there's any questions.
You mentioned Craig Kennedy, and is he on the bill?
Craig Kennedy, yes, he should be here, you know, but he's not here, so maybe he's not on. But I'm hoping he'll be on. I'm hoping that anyone, you know, in the area, you know, who's got that talent and it can add to our show, can be on the show.
Well, I know Dorian Darch is very interested as well, but unfortunately he's working in Bristol, and Dorian texted me just now when he's interested in fighting on the bill.
Okay, so yeah, you know, so you know, there's all people. It's really first come, first served, you know. Once we work it out, I've got the names here. What worked out? Stuart, Ricky Rowlands is going to be on the card. He's just signed with Jamie Arthur, who naturally I'm very friendly because I manage Jamie. So I really want to get like Gary, Tony Borg, you know, all like a team together, you know, Dai's fighters as well, so that, you know, we're all pushing together in the same direction. and Lewis Patterson. I think Steve's fine, so Lewis Patterson.
Yeah, he's going to be on the bill.
He's going to be on the card. And likewise, like I said, they're not going to be walkovers. They're going to be tough fights, and you know, it's better you have tough fights now than later on, and then you think, well, what's this? You know, and it's about us getting. You know, even though I worked in association with Eddie Hearn and that, he loves to like stick it over us. You know, like Callum Smith, how he come down and bashed up Tobias on his own day with Dorian getting beat on the big show. You know, so what we've got to do is when we have to take those big fights, the Welsh got to win, especially on our own patch, and this is what we want to do: create boys that can win. You know, let them bring a Londoner down for Selby. All right. Okay. Thank you very much.